Hey Capricorn, and welcome to your spiritual messages for the middle of September, and of course any of the time that you're guided to watch, as the intention of my messages is always to be timeless. And if for some reason this reading does not resonate, please don't forget to check your other placements, because according to the astrology in the sky, you could be resonating with another placement than just your sun sign. So be sure to check your moon, rising, Venus, or Mars if that's the case. And also, I'd like to quickly mention, if you ever feel guided to get a reading from me, please go ahead and check out my description box below, where I have all my information. I offer $25 readings, whether that's a personal reading or a love reading, or you can get both for a combined price of $50, and it'll be an hour long. So you definitely get your money's worth. All right, so other than that, let's go ahead and get into your reading. I'm going to do things a little bit different today. I'm going to start by pulling what's at your center using this oracle deck. And then I'm going to go ahead and move into the blockages, the crowning, what's rooting you, recent past, and what you need to know. And then we'll end it there. So it'll be a short but sweet reading. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. And this is the Sacred Geometry Activations Oracle. All right, so if you'd like to set an intention about what needs to come forward, please do it now. All right, what is the highest message for Capricorn? That was fast. Wow, we have passion. Number 34. The frequency of passion reminds us that beneath every intense emotion lies the hidden gem of insight, balance, and calm. It assists us in finding the balance within this intensity, moving us from chaos to the calm of its core, where we can let its long-lasting wisdom fill us up. Wow, that's beautiful. You would never think that passion would have calmness in it though, right? But that's what this is talking about. I feel like right now you feel very passionate about something or someone, and there's this need to sort of ground yourself, bring yourself back to the center here, and use this passion for good. Not for just desire, right? Not because you just want it, you're hungry for it, but something that can really bring you stability here. All right, I'll go ahead and read the message in a second. At the bottom of the deck, we have realization. This is number 37. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. Wow, this is beautiful. I feel like you're finding yourself out, Capricorn. You're finding yourself, your purpose, your passions, right? You're realizing who you are, and it's coming from your heart, and it's making you want to express yourself to the world. So this is beautiful. I'm getting emotional. All right, let's go ahead and see what this passion is about. When we use the word passion, we usually refer to a strong feeling for something or someone. That's so funny because I literally said that. It could be a burning desire or a feeling of enthusiasm or intense emotion. Passion expresses itself powerfully like a burning hot fire as it radiates out from our core. This power cannot be hidden. It demands expression. We long for an emotion that is so strong that all we can do is surrender to its power. At the same time, we fear this kind of emotion because we are afraid of losing ourselves, our sense of who we are, in the eye of the passion storm within us. But there is clarity and insight to be found in the storm once we have withstood the heat of the fire and have held our balance in the midst of the blazing inferno. Only then can we move to the center and find the insight at passion's core. The passion activation reveals this process of powerful insight through its purple core, its demand for expression. All right, so that's the purple core. The blue around the core. Okay, wait. The process of powerful insight through its purple core, its demand for expression, the blue around the core, and the storm of intense feelings and emotions all around, represented by the orange, yellow, and red of the lower chakras. It invites us to become aware of and to burn away anything that stands in the way of finding the valuable insights at its core. And although it could be enjoyable to feel these intense emotions, we cannot stay in this heat for very long without getting burned. Try this. Take a moment to go inside yourself. What are you really passionate about? Do you love what you do in your daily life? Are your heart and soul engaged? How can you bring more passion into your life? How can you make sure that you don't miss the treasure of insights that lies beneath it? Make time for daily contemplation to check in with yourself and your passions. Interesting. That is beautiful. Sorry about that, Capricorn. I had to shut the camera off before my cat started making a lot of noise. But anyways, that was a beautiful message. I feel like you have a lot of passion. Now we're trying to figure out where to place it, right? What do we do with that energy? I'm trying to see if I want to talk about anything else before we move into the tarot. But yeah, there's this energy of, although it could be enjoyable to feel those intense emotions, we cannot stay in this heat for very long without getting burned. So let's just go ahead and see what's happening here, shall we? What is this passion? Where is it leading you during this time? So yeah, let's start with, I'm going to just place the cards first, and then after I'll get a clarification card for everything. All right, so just sit tight while I do this. So what is crossing this energy? The Three of Planets. This is the Three of Pentacles. Crowning this, the Seven of Rockets. There's that passion. Look at all that fire around her. She's even missing a shoe. The World. Recent past. The High Priest. What does Capricorn needs to know? Nine of Comets, Nine of Cups. Beautiful. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hanged Man. So I feel like you're starting to see things from a different perspective. What this passion means to you. I feel like you yourself are starting to realize that, yes, I feel passion for this person or this thing, but what am I going to do with it? What do I do with all this energy? How do I exude it? How do I exert it into the practical world here? Let me go ahead and clarify what this Hanged Man is all about. The Moon. It's your subconscious, right? It's the unknown, it's secrets, it's hidden. I feel like you keep this passion to yourself. Maybe you're scared to show the world your passions, or in the past few works, I know we did come to this realization. I feel like you're starting to realize that you need to exude these passions. Even if the flame burns out very quickly, at least it burnt out. You're not holding on to it for so long, if that makes sense. Right? We have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. So there's this energy of reflecting, going within, finding those answers within yourself. And by doing so, you're gaining that enlightenment that you need to stop being so scared, to stop living in fear so much, and just go for it. Even if you're going to fail, just go for it, right? So let's go ahead and clarify what this passion is all about. So using this deck, I'm going to clarify each card. So let's see, what's this passion all about? The Fool. Oh, beautiful. I just felt like a sense of relief. This passion is going to lead you where you need to go. You need to quickly use it though, because it's going to burn out very quickly. So don't let it's like when you light a match, right? You have to quickly light the candle, quickly light the birthday candles before the match dies. I feel like you have to quickly act on something before the passion goes away, before your inspiration dies. 1 second, guys. As I was saying, there's this energy to act quickly. Just act now before it's too late. Because I feel like maybe with you, you are Capricorn, you're more about the details, about the practicality of things. If you're more of a Capricorn, I feel like obviously there's some Capricorns that have fire in them, that you don't really care about thinking things over too much. You just do them. But I feel like this is a message for someone who's a little bit more on the fear-based side, that things won't work out how they need to or should. But this is you letting go of any expectation and just going for it. Act on those passions, right? Don't live in this energy anymore where you let opportunities be missed, where you feel like you're not going to have what you want, because there's this energy of you always think there's something better, but there isn't. There's something beautiful right here in front of you. You just have to look at it. All right, so what's crossing you is the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Planets. I feel like you're thinking you're going to be a one-man team, and I think that's okay. You don't need other people to help you achieve these dreams of yours, these passions. You could feel like a lack of collaboration with people around you, whether that's family, friends, the workplace. Maybe you're trying to start something and you feel like you don't have that many hands to help you with this project of yours. You could be feeling like you're going to take on a lot of responsibility by yourself. Let's see what this is all about. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you feel like because you don't have enough hands that you're not going to have the stability that you're wishing for. Ace of Swords. It's the truth, right? I feel like you struggle to make the people around you see what you see. And it's like you're trying to convince people of what you feel, what this passion is. It's like you're trying to sell someone your dream. You're trying to sell a business, for example, and other people just don't see what you see. But you don't need other people's approvals, opinions. You don't need anyone else's truth but your own. I feel like you lack your own sense of truth at the moment, not forever, of course, that you're relying way too much on what other people are doing or thinking about this situation, that it's holding you back from what you really need to see. Because I feel like the truth is already within you. You don't need other people to give you that validation, if that makes sense. Okay? Your passions are yours. Don't let people judge you for them. Just, who cares? All right, so what's crowning you is a 7 of Rockets, 7 of Wands. So yeah, this has been very challenging. You're going to have to stand up for what you believe in, Capricorn, because there is going to be a lot of naysayers, I feel. So there is this energy that you're going to have to fight for yourself, and there's going to be a moment in your life where you're going to be asked, how badly do you want this? And I feel like that passion is going to be so strong that you're going to want it so badly that nothing is going to stop you. Even if you have a shoe missing, nothing will stop you because you want this so badly. Wow, 10 of Wands. Yeah, it's gonna be challenging. It's gonna kick you in the butt a little bit. It's gonna, yeah, 9 of Wands. Jeez. So much passion, so much fire energy. So someone watching this could have very strong fire sign placements, specifically Sagittarius with the 10 and the 9 of Wands. But we also have Leo with the 7 of Wands. But yeah, I feel like this passion of yours, like I said, you're gonna have to quickly act on this before you get over it, before you feel burnt out, right? The 10 of Wands is feeling burnt out. So is the 9 of Wands. Let's get another card. Ooh, wow. The 8 of Wands, Capricorn, so much fire sign energy. Yeah, just go for it. Whatever this is, you got divine on your back. Okay, the 8 of Wands is divine action. So after all this troublesome energy, after all these challenges, there's going to be a smooth path ahead with that 8 of Wands. Obstacles are going to clear. You just have to keep fighting for it. King of Swords, this is when you tap into your truth. The King of Swords is very confident of what he knows. He doesn't need other people to give him that validation. So whoever these 3 of Pentacles over here is, whoever these people are, whether it's family or friends, that refrain you from seeing your truth or don't see what you see, who cares? Leave them in the back. Doesn't matter. Just keep moving forward. Keep fighting for yourself. Keep fighting for your dreams, your passions, before it's too late. Before the passion dies, right? You have to act on it quickly before you feel like it's not worth going after. What's rooting you is the world. So I feel like whatever this cycle is that needs to end, where you doubt yourself, you doubt your passions, that's ending now. The cycle where you perhaps hold on to people's opinions too much, that's ending now. Or your fears. If it's not people, then it's fears. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're working on yourself. You're mastering yourself. You don't need anyone to do that for you. Here comes the practicalness of you. Here comes that balance, that groundedness. With the World card once again. You've been working on yourself. And I feel like you're going to transmute this passion into something abundant, into something fruitful, something that you can hold on to for years to come. It's not going to burn out if you don't let it. Queen of Wands, beautiful, more passion. Yeah, you're going to be so successful in this, Capricorn. Just keep fighting for it, keep working for it. And you're confident about this. That's amazing. What the Queen of Wands wants, she gets. She attracts it. Someone's favorite flower could be a daisy. Sorry, not a daisy, a sunflower. Yeah, Nine of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is you in the past. You're not this anymore. You're closing out the cycle and these fears and these doubts. What people are going to say, what people are going to think about me. You know, like all that negative talk in your mind, that's closing out now. That does not matter. You've been working on yourself, and in that energy, you've been tapping into this Queen of Wands, regardless of gender. Recent past is the High Priest. Your beliefs are changing. They're advancing. You're starting to believe in yourself more. And I feel like because you started to believe in yourself, it's making you become who you are. It's making you realize a lot of things about yourself. Page of Wands, more wands, jeez. You're feeling very excited about this new beginning. Ace of Wands, yep, there's that passion again. Your beliefs are changing about what passions means to you as well. I feel like maybe if your passions were caught up on a person, you're transmuting what you felt for someone into yourself and into something that is going to bring you abundance, bring you something more substantial. And it all started from a little spark. Even though flames are small and they can wilt and die very quickly, they can also create a big fire, right? And I feel like that's what you did here. I feel like you took this one little spark that you felt and you just ran with it. And it's going to bring you a lot of abundance because you had a lot of faith and hope in that. And it all started from this curiosity that you felt. Page of Swords. Oof, Three of Swords. Yeah, we don't have to talk too much about this, but I feel like, again, this is what you're leaving behind. I feel like you're not thinking so much anymore, because thinking only left you feeling heartbroken. It only left you feeling disappointed. Like you couldn't trust. But you're not doing that anymore. So let's move on. Let's get into the good energy. What you need to know is the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Comets. That those passions that you feel, they are your wishes. And they are going to come true. So long as you keep believing in yourself. And you keep going after them and you keep chasing after them. You are going to get what you want here. You are going to feel emotionally satisfied within yourself and yourself only. You're not going to rely on anyone else anymore. You're not going to care what other people think, right? You're just going to enjoy yourself. Beautiful. We have the Death card and the Six of Pentacles. So you're allowing those changes to happen within you. You're letting go of what no longer works for you. And you're going to bring balance to yourself because of that. And people are going to regret not believing in you sooner. I don't know why I'm feeling that with the Six of Pentacles, but I feel like you're going to be so successful that the tables are going to turn. If you've been the one asking people for help, the tables are going to turn, and the people that rejected you or didn't want to help you when you needed the help the most, they're going to be asking for your help now. And because you're a good person, you're not going to reject them the way they rejected you. Things are going to change. People are going to get their karma here if they did you wrong. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck will be here. Yeah, again, this is you going after your challenges, going after your dreams, standing your ground, and not being scared that if challenges do arise, it's only because you're being tested, and it's asking, how badly do you want this? And because you want it so badly, you're going to get to the finish line. So that's beautiful, Capricorn. These messages have been so strong lately, so I hope you guys are enjoying them so far. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope this message brought you the clarity and insight that you've been looking for during this time, or maybe it's giving you a heads up of what's to come. Keep an open mind. All right, so thank you so much for watching, Capricorn. I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.